Good evening, everybody. This is B-Man Scrapper. Come to a neighborhood where a friend of mine lives. He had a new unit put in a few years, couple of years ago or something. But anyway, they left an old, what they call a barred unit, over and under ductwork hookup in the backyard, and he didn't ever get it out. And he asked me would I come get it. And it's a good little walk from here to there. He don't want nobody driving up in the yard and trailer and all. And I figured out I'm gonna do something that I used to do every now and then. I'm gonna do a tear down right here in the yard and take the compressor and the coils and all out. These are the whips that were on it. Nice electrical wire in those. There was an electric heat kit in it. But anyway, there's the part of the hood that was on it. So anyway, we're gonna see if we can't field strip this thing. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Anyway, but we're gonna go back here, and kind of a small fence to go through. But I got my stuff over here. I got to strip it down to get home anyway. So anyway, I thought I'd do it right here. So let's see what we can do. I've already got the screws out of the top of it. So I'm gonna start trying to tear it down. I hope that the video holds up. No. Anyway, there's the top. Got the top off of it. Lay that out there. Anyway, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this compressor out. This is some of the main weight in it. If I can get it where I can move it, that's all I care about. So what I'm gonna do is cut some wires. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these fan wires off. I'm not gonna completely strip all the wires out of it. Pressure switch. Pull the wires off the compressor. That's kind of stuck on there. All right. So there's pretty much the wiring harness. Outdoor sensor. But anyway, that's got that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can cut this copper right here out of the way. I've been meaning to get me a electric grinder and a sawzall, but I haven't done it yet. A quarter. Anyway, we're gonna cut that off. Let's see if I can get this cut off. I don't know if I cut that big thing or not with these. Yep. Cut that off. Cut this off. And get to it. This is good. A lot of good copper in here. There we go. All right. That's some good copper right there. So we get back there. Let me go ahead and take this compressor out. It's my impact. And where's it? There it is, right there. See if we can't get this out. Alrighty. Oh, that bad boy's heavy. Woo, that is heavy. All right, got that out. Let's see. See if we can get this. Where's my little? See if I can get these little set screws loose here. You know what? I can take that off later. Let's see if I can get this off. It don't want, just don't want to do nothing but sit there and turn. It won't let me hold it. Okay. Bend that out like so. Cut the ground wire loose. Let's see if I can knock it out. There we go. Got that out. Bend up the fan blades a little bit and see if I can work it out here. And I'll get the blade off of it later. But anyway, there's another motor. Got that out. Let's see. I can take. All right, let's get around here at this part. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but anyway, we'll put a little hurt on it anyway. So let's see, there's the blower housing and all that is there. So what I'm gonna do, probably turn it up on the side. We're taking that compressor out alone. There's a lot of weight. So put this down. Still a lot of weight there. Hope there ain't no snake under there. It's been sitting here a while. All right, now let's take. See if I want to take this electrical box out. Lay the heat strip kit out. Let's take that out. Where's my little bit? Hoping I can get this out before my battery dies. So I'm gonna do. Whew, bright sun. Get that out. Bang, 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 bang. Where's that one at? There it is. Huh. I don't know if I got an extension. Get me down in there. If I don't, that's what's going to take time. There they are. Let's see if I ain't got one in here. There's one right there. And 5/16. Yep, that's it. Put that down. Take that. Put the corner there. All right. Ooh, there is a bright sun. I hope it ain't hurting your eyes, because it sure is working on mine. this is electric heat kit. I'm gonna do, let me cut these two wires off that go to the electric heat kit, the high voltage side. Cut these off right here. And there. Let's see, that one goes to that plug. See if I can get in here and get this plug. Got that out. Okay, there's the electric heat kit out. Good heavy wires in there. So I can carry all of that back to the shop. But this is stuff that I wouldn't have to do at the house. So we got that, Now I'm probably gonna leave this in, and let's see how much weight we got now. I take the fan out. I can leave these two coils till I get to the house. But the biggest thing is field stripping this thing enough so I can get it out. And see, anyway, let me see if I can't get the motor out of it. But I didn't want to make this video too long. I'm tearing every bit of it down. So let me see. I just wanted to get it where I can handle it. Alright, that's the door panel there. And then the blower motor, let's see, they had this one coming out through the side. So let me take this off. So once you take the compressor and the blower motor and the fan motor out, you've taken a lot of weight out. So anyway, slide this back a little bit. Stand it back up on the other side, like so. I don't know where they wanted that took out the other side or not. It might go out that other panel. These were kind of aggravating to work on back in the day. Let's see. It's been a long time since I took one out. One of these. Let's see, where's this screw at down there? There it is. I think there's one right there. Basically, this is what you have to do to get to the fan motor on this old thing, and it makes it aggravating. So whoever, a lot of times heavy engineers design heat and air equipment or whatever, they design it to save cost, and so they got a lot of wires and all still left in there, and they don't have to work on them. Okay, let's see now. Let me take the other. I'm hoping I can get this. That's the problem. These screws are rusted. And I got to take the mounting bracket out. So I have to flip it over to the other side too. Again. Take that other screwdriver out. Okay. Should be able to get that motor out now. So I'll take these two brackets from the screws right here out. That's one. That's two. Take the bracket out. And this motor, I was thinking they flipped over, but maybe it don't. Let's see if I can take that loose, listen. But that's an aggravating motor to get out. I know that for a fact. I done forgot how we used to do them in the field. But there it is. Like I say, the guy didn't have to, that designed these, he didn't have to take that motor out. It goes together easy in a factory. So anyway, but just wanted to show you what we had here. Like I say, the biggest problem was I had to get it through this gate, and then I got carried all to my truck, which I'm not going to show you all that, and I'm not going to micro scrap all this down here. I'll wait till I get to the house. But there's the fan motors, sheet metal. And now that I got this, I could put it back together part of the way. Let me throw them two screws back in there. Two of them. And hold this panel together. When I start moving it, it's going to start wobbling and everything. Let's see if I put some of them screws in my pocket. Those are quarters. I think I had some of the big ones fell down over here. All I need is two. See what I can do, Dave. There's one right there. One right there. Ah, cut my hand. That's one thing about it. You will cut yourself with this stuff. Punched a hole in my hand, but it'll be alright. Okay, we've got that in. I'll move this over. Stuff here over out of the way. Put my glove on, so I don't want to have as much blood running out where I punched that hole at. As soon as I get this out here, I'll close the video out and so you won't have to see all this toting and carrying and lifting. As long as I can get this through the gate, I can get it across the yard. I got my hand cart up there. I can bring in here to get to this. So oh me. So anyway, I got everything out of here. All I got to do is get it to the my truck out there. So anyway, but like you can see it again, this is B-Man Scrapper. If you will, like and subscribe. Let me know if there's any type of videos you want done on scrapping supercars. And give a shout out to another YouTuber that I follow, Scrapper Dog. He's really good at getting all the fine points out of everything. Fine stuff that a lot of people don't mess with. Very interesting. And shout out to him. And if you're not following him, you need to. Because I've seen a lot of stuff. I've spent more time on moving, tearing down big stuff. He does the little stuff and makes you realize if you got the time to mess with it, do it. Because it's something you can do on a rainy day. You don't want to sit around and watch politics